Hey YouTube, this video will cover the antenna not detected. Notice that some of us get on our Sirius head units over time. I've had this head unit 5 years and I haven't had any problem until recently. I had the problem on a previous head unit and I bought another one after fiddling around with it, and it was only $15 activation fee, and I think it's $75 now, so I spent a little more time on this one before I bought another one. And this problem, I normally play it in the boombox, and this coincided with me taking a 2-week car trip, and I had put it in my docking station in the car, and it sat on the dash for 2 weeks, and it got very hot. And I tried fiddling around with it by turning it like that, like some people say, but it was never a successful fix. It would always come back antenna not detected, and of course I changed out my antennas to make sure it wasn't a bad antenna. So here's what I did. There are 2 Phillips head screws in there, which I've already taken out, and we're going to just take a sharp blade and pry it apart. It just snaps together, and if you're at the point of buying another one, what's this going to hurt, right? That's what I say. Here's the front cover, the back cover, and the circuit board. And I got out my jeweler's headset, which magnifies it quite nicely. And many people will tell you that it is where the antenna point is on the circuit board, and I fiddled around with that. Let me get a better, there you go. That I fiddled around with that, but that didn't do it. I got out my jeweler's headset. See if I can get some light on this, and you just flip it over and you follow these 2 contact points that go into the circuit board, and I could see that the solder had cracked where those 2 contact points were in the circuit board. So I had a small soldering iron, but the tip was not fine enough for it. I could have ground it down. But I was in Harbor Freight and I bought a new soldering iron with a finer tip. And I had bought some rosin core solder. I never ended up using it because those 2 plates are 1 millimeter apart, and if I put too much on there it would connect them, and then it really wouldn't work. So I just heated my soldering iron up and touched it and held it there till the solder became fluid again on each side of it, and it resoldered it. And I just popped it back in to see if it worked, and it gave me a full signal. There you are. We're in the house. I've got the antenna in the window. I don't know if you can see that, but full signal there. Keep coming up. And I'm guessing that if I set this out in the hot sun again, it will happen again, but I know what to do. I'm going to keep it out of the hot sun. Thanks for watching.